Hello, my name is Jan Mattes. I'm Chief Product Owner of Process Analysis and Mining, and I will now show you some of the key highlights of the 24.11 release of Process Insights. So I'm logged on already with the new start screen, a dashboard which I created for myself to focus just on procure to pay. And one of the topics that I like a lot is basically drilling into performance indicators. And from such a dashboard, I can directly navigate now into such a performance indicator. This is the open items blocked for payment. And what is new is, first of all, that you have here the trends chart. You see also the numbers here, and you can also open here the monetary value. You see that's a completely different picture that I have. And if I go here, let's say for zooming and say I want to see only November, because only for that I really have data. And of course it's fake data. It's not a real ERP system which I have connected here. Then you see how the line behaves. And that is, I think, a great enhancement. Let's go back into the dashboard as my starting point. And another enhancement that we've been doing is basically to allow you to deeper analyze your process flows. Let me go into a supplier invoice issuing without purchase orders, a process flow which is very well known. Probably it was a Maverick sprint that has been done here, and the process for that looks like this. We have here basically a couple of blockers, and if those blockers basically appear, then I can directly navigate into. So here is basically the FIAP items cleared after net due date. And if I go into that, I see that compared to other businesses, my percentage is rather low. What is pretty new is that we now also have here a trend. Basically, you see again here the numbers, they are significantly going down, which is a great thing. And overall, I can also go for filtering here. And filtering basically means that I can apply a standard view for filtering, but I can, and I could do that already in the past, also do my personal filters. And those personal filters might be, let's say, like in this case, only look on my Chinese company codes. And therefore, I see then again the numbers. And this time I again show the monetary value of those items, which is a pretty cool thing. If I change now something here, then I might save that as a new view. And what is now newly introduced, if I click here on Save As, is that I can also make it a public view. With that, basically everybody in the system will be able to benefit from my filter view settings. So that's so much for the process flows. You see now the filter is applied, and also for China it looks good. Let's go back into my favorite dashboard to see what we have here in addition. One of the other highlights that we just introduced in our 24.09 release is the authorization based on value and attribute pairs. What you can do since then is basically to define policies which allow you to, let's say, limit the access for certain users, that they can only see certain company codes, plans, or sales organizations. And we enhance that capability by now introducing a new feature which allows you just to exclude certain values. And that is what I did here. So what I simply did here is I again searched for all my company codes which have China in their name, and I wanted to exclude certain users to not being able to access those. And I marked those, so you see it's 8 items. And here is the magical switch. You can then say just exclude those. And with that, I don't need to mark all the other combinations and company codes anymore. I simply say, no, just exclude these ones, and all users which I assigned to that policy will not be able to access everything except China. I hope you like what you've seen, and stay tuned for more videos.